Let us start a new chapter, microorganisms, friends and foe. Now, microorganism, as you all know, micro means very small. So microorganisms are present all around us, but they are too small to be seen with the naked eyes. So they are present everywhere, we can say, in atmosphere, in water, in soil, in food. Microorganisms are very small entity, so we cannot see it with unaided eye. We require a special instrument that is known as microscope. Now, microorganism can be made up of one cell, that is, it can be unicellular, or it can be made up of many cells, or it is multicellular, unicellular and multicellular. Microorganism may exist alone. Alone they can also exist, or in colonies also they can exist. For example, during rainy season, moist bread you might have seen, it is very common view, is spoiled and its surface get covered with greenish white patches. There are mostly main four types of microorganism. They are bacteria, fungus, algae and protozoans. Example of bacteria is lactobacillus, Escherichia coli or E. coli. Algae example is Chlamydomonas and Spirogyra. Fungus example is braid mold, as we have seen in the previous picture, that was braid mold. Penicillium, Aspergillus. And protozoans examples are amoeba and paramecium. Now, viruses are also considered as microorganism, as you might be knowing coronavirus. So they are different from these microorganisms. They reproduce only when they got the living host or body, like bacteria, plant and animals. Common diseases which is caused by viruses are cold, influenza, coughs, corona. Serious diseases like polio, chickenpox are also caused by the viruses. Now in this picture you can see spiral bacteria, rod-shaped bacteria, Chlamydomonas, Spirogyra, amoeba, paramecium, braid mold, penicillium and aspergillus. This is the representation of virus. You can see it is made up of head, tail and tail fibers or end plate. Now HIV viruses, they are messenger RNA viruses, and coronavirus is also type of HIV virus, that is also messenger RNA virus or RNA virus it is known as. Now these microorganisms play very important role in our life. They are both friends and foe. Foe means enemies. Some of them are very beneficial, they are friend. Like for example making curd from the milk, making cheese, pickles, bread, cakes, pastry, alcohols, wine, vinegar. So all these are made up of with the help of microorganism. First example, making curd from milk, a very common bacteria, lactobacillus. It reproduces in the milk and it get converted milk into the curd. Making bread, fungus called yeast. They they reproduce in the flour dough and produce carbon dioxide during respiration, which make dough the soft and make the bread, cakes, biscuit soft and tasty. Now coming to the commercial use of microorganisms. Microorganisms are also used in the industries for the production of large scale products. Example, alcohol, wine, acetic acid or vinegar, which we use in the Chinese food white color solution you might have seen. So yeast is used in the commercial production of alcohol and wine. For this, it is grown on the natural sugars like barley, wheat, rice, crushed fruit juices, etc. Process of conversion of sugar into alcohol is known as fermentation. First of all, Louis Pasteur in the year 1857, he discovered the process fermentation. Along with the food products, they are also used in medicinal use. So doctors, when they gave the antibiotics. Antibiotics means against the living. Capsules or injections such as penicillin. All the sources is the microorganism. So medicines called antibiotics, they are produced from bacteria and fungus. Examples are streptomycin, tetracycline, erythromycin, are some of the common antibiotics which are used to stop the growth of disease causing microorganisms. Now children, some precautions must be taken during taking the antibiotic or administrating the injections of antibiotics. It is very important to remember the advice of qualified doctor. We cannot take by our own will. Must finish the prescribed course of the doctor. If he tell you to take 5 days or 7 days or 3 days, so likewise you have to take. You don't have to decide like I am feeling good, so I do not need in the future. So it is wrong practice. Antibiotics unnecessary may kill the beneficial bacteria in the body, so do not take it as against the prescribed form. And antibiotics do not take in the case of cold and flu and all. So during corona infection also, the doctors are not giving the antibiotics. Now children, for the discovery of penicillin, Alexander Fleming disease causing bacteria. So suddenly he found spores, means little growth. You can see in the picture, little green molds in one of the culture plate. And he observed that this mold is preventing other bacteria to grow. As he was working on the growth of bacteria, so he thought that this mold can be used to prepare for the killing of the other bacteria. So he has made the penicillin. Now, how a vaccine works or injection works in the body, we will study. Now, when the microbes enter into the body in the form of vaccine, they produces antibodies against that microorganism. And our body is very intelligent. It remembers its enemy or whatever the microbes enter into the body. And it is the dead and weakened microbes when it is introduced through the vaccine, but it remembers, body remembers the recognized organism. So when the body get exposure in the nature of the same microbe or microorganism, again our body respond and produce lots of antibodies against it. So this is the secondary immunity. This is how vaccine works. Several diseases including cholera, tuberculosis, smallpox, hepatitis can be prevented by the vaccines. Now, for example, let us understand by taking the example, if an enemy attacks you and you recognize the face of the enemy and he left or he ran away. If again the same enemy will come and attack you, you will recognize that yes, that is the same enemy, and you will give the fight for him like anything. So in this same manner, vaccine works. So children are given the injection for protection of many diseases. Pulse polio program, you might have heard, Do Bund Zindagi Ki. So these are the programs of the government. This is oral vaccine. Polio vaccines are oral, and many vaccines are produced on the large scale with the help of microorganisms to protect human and other animals from various diseases. So microorganisms are also helpful in increasing soil fertility. Some bacteria and blue-green algae are able to fix atmospheric nitrogen into the usable form of the nitrogen by the plants. Plant cannot directly take the atmospheric oxygen, so it has to be fixed. There are several biological nitrogen fixers, bacteria and blue-green algae. Now, the microorganisms are helpful in cleaning the environment also. They are decomposers. Whatever the dead animals or plants are there on the earth's surface, they are gradually decomposed with the help of microorganism, and it convert organic waste of plant and animal into the simple substances, and it also degrade the harmful and smelly substance, and therefore it cleans our environment. Now, coming to the harmful microorganisms or foe. So, microorganisms along with the several beneficial, they are also dangerous for our health. Now, some are disease causing. Disease causing means pathogens. Patho means disease and gens means generating. Disease generating animals or microorganisms. Then pathogen enters in our body because pathogens are present in air, water, food, and they directly transmitted to our body, and we become infected. Or then microorganisms disease is spread from healthy person to from infected person to healthy person through food, water, or physical contact. They are, these type of diseases are known as communicable disease. For example of this are cholera, common cold, chicken pox, tuberculosis. Okay, so these are the communicable disease. So now this is highly communicable corona, you might be knowing. When a person suffering from common cold is sneezes, and same type like coronaviruses, fine droplets of moisture carrying thousands of viruses are spread in the air, and virus may enter into the healthy body. That's why mask is being suggested. There are certain animals or insects which are carriers of the disease or carriers of the bacteria and viruses. So housefly is one carrier. That's why because they sit on the garbage or animal excreta, so pathogens stick to their bodies, and flies also sit on uncovered food and transfer the disease causing pathogens. So whenever it is suggested that always cover the food because it can be contaminated with these insects. Now mosquito is another carrier. You might be knowing about the female Aedes mosquito, female Anopheles mosquito, which are the carrier of very common disease that is known as malaria. So all mosquitoes breed in water. So if water is collected anywhere in coolers, in tires, flower pot, etc., so it will provide the breed for the site of the breeding for the mosquito. So always clean the water or dry and prevent the breeding of the mosquito. These are some of the common human disease caused by microorganisms. So you can see tuberculosis caused by bacteria, transmission is through air, patient should be kept in complete isolation. Measles, chickenpox, pox, polio, these are caused by viruses, mostly in air or water contact. So vaccination is given for against this at suitable age. Cholera and typhoid is bacterial disease spread by water or food. Maintain personal hygiene, good sanitary habits, consume cooked food and boiled water, and vaccination is also available. Hepatitis is also caused by virus. Water is the mode of transmission. Drink boiled drinking water, or vaccination is available. Malaria is caused by protozoa. Mosquito is the main carrier. Use mosquito net and repellent, spray insecticide, and control the breeding of the mosquito. Not only in human, microorganism can also cause disease in animals also. Several diseases are found in animals. So foot and mouth disease of the cattle is caused by a virus. So Robert Koch, first of all, he discovered the anthrax in the animals, and also bacterium which is causing anthrax is the Bacillus anthracis. Microorganisms also cause disease in some plants. Several diseases are found like in wheat, rice, potato, sugarcane, orange, apple, and others. They reduce the crop yield. As it is very clear from the pic, you can see it is controlled by spraying certain chemicals, and it kills the microbes. Now, some common disease you can see in this table. Citrus canker, it is caused by bacteria. Mode of transmission is through air, and you can see on the fruits how it occurs. Rust of wheat, it is in the wheat. Air and seeds is the mode of transmission. It is caused by fungus. Yellow vein mosaic, it is caused in the bhindi or okra. You can see lady finger, and these are the virus disease and transmitted through the insects. Now children, how to preserve the food, or how we can make the food safe from the infection of microorganism. So food is spoiled by microorganism. It give the bad smell and taste. Now food also become poisoning. So sometimes food poisoning also occurs when we eat the spoiled food. Now how to preserve it? There are certain methods. First is the chemical method. So the food like pickles, this jam, squashes, sauce and all, they are being preserved by using the chemical that is known as sodium benzoate or sodium metabisulfite. These chemicals are preservative. Along with these chemicals, salt and edible oil also preserve the food. By using common salt, like food items like fish, meat, amla, raw mango, tamarind are used preserved by using the common salt. By using sugar also, like food items, jam, jelly, squashes, they are preserved by sugar solution. And by using oil and vinegar also, pickles, vegetable, meat, fish, they are preserved in the oil and vinegar. By heat and cold treatment, pasteurized milk and all, heating food and suddenly cooling it also prevent the growth of microorganism. Now, pasteurization of the milk, it is very common. As we see Amul milk we take in the house, you can see the cover, it is written pasteurized milk. What is pasteurization? Pasteurization. So, the process of heating milk above 70 degree for 15 to 30 seconds and then suddenly chilling it to prevent the growth of microorganisms are called pasteurization. This process is discovered by Louis Pasteur. And another process is by storage and packing. Many food items are stored in light, airtight containers to protect them from the microorganisms. Now, another topic is children nitrogen cycle. In this microorganism, or you can say bacteria and blue-green algae, they play a very important role in balancing the 78% nitrogen gas in our atmosphere or air. So what is there in atmospheric nitrogen? So 78% gas is in the atmosphere is the nitrogen. You all are knowing this figure. Now, these atmospheric nitrogen are not directly being taken by animal or plants. So what it has to be fixed. So naturally it fixed through the lightning or thunderstorm in the atmosphere, and microorganisms like bacteria and blue-green algae convert this nitrogen into the nitrate form or gaseous nitrogen, and these nitrogen are then converted into the nitrate form in the soil. So these are the helpful bacteria. So these compounds of nitrogen are taken by plants. Plants are being eaten by the animals, and then when the plant or animal die, nitrogenous waste from their body or the excretion and death, they again converted into compound of nitrogen in the soil. And also you can see atmospheric nitrogen in the other way. Lightning fixes atmospheric nitrogen. Nitrogen fixing bacteria and blue-green convert a fixed nitrogen, and it is being taken by the plant and animal. So in this way, whole cycles get around and microorganisms play an important role in the nitrogen cycle. Now, let us see the details of nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen present in the atmosphere in the form of nitrogen gas, N2 gas. They are converted into nitrogen compound with the help of nitrogen fixing bacteria or blue-green algae. Lightning also convert nitrogen into nitrogen compound in the soil. So nitrogen compound in the soil is used by plant. Plant cannot directly use the atmospheric nitrogen, so it has to be fixed in the usable form of nitrogen. And plant use the fixed nitrogen for the synthesis of proteins and other compound. Now, plants are being eaten by animals, so protein which is made from the fixed nitrogen get transferred into the animal body. When plant or animal die, again bacteria and fungus will act as the decomposer, and again this nitrogenous waste in the body of plant and animal get converted into simple form of nitrogen compound in the soil, where it is again used by the plant. Some bacteria convert nitrogen compound in the soil into nitrogen gas, and which go back into the atmosphere. Hence, nitrogen in the atmosphere always remains constant, that is 78%. So root nodules, you can see the roots of the pea and beans and all the pulses, they contain the root nodules.